is just a cranberry eye with a little bit of rose gold pigment. Cranberries are really nice on green eyes especially. So if you have green eyes, definitely try this out. If you're trying to stay away from brown eyeshadows, cranberries are a nice alternative because they brighten up the look but they're not too drastic. So I hope you like this tutorial, and thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.
I'm using Soft Ochre by MAC to prime my eyelids. This works really well as a primer and it covers any discoloration on my eyelids. I'm setting the primer in place with a cream eyeshadow, and I'm just using a blending brush to set it. I'm then going in with a burnt orange shade as a transition colour, and I'm just blending that in the crease of my eye. I'm just blending that out using circular and windscreen wiper motions. It's really important that the transition colour is really blended out because this is the colour that's kind of fading into your skin. You don't want any harsh lines and you want the look to be nice and blended looking. Then going in with the cranberry colour, and I'm just applying it in the very corner of my eye and then just blending it up into my crease. Applying it a little bit more and doing the exact same thing again. Here I'm using a very small, it's actually a nail brush. I got it in Poundland, but it's really handy for a precision liner. I have Soft Ochre, the MAC paint pot, on my brush, and I'm just applying it to the inner part of my eye, and I'm making like a sharp cut where my crease is, and I'm only going halfway across my eye. I'm not taking it out till the corner of my eye. I'm applying some eyeliner to my top eyelid, but I'm not doing a wing or nothing like that. I'm kind of just making it really thick at the outer corner and nice and thin in the inner part, but with no wing at all. What I'm using to do this is a black liquid pen by Collection. You get it in Boots. Then taking a black eyeshadow, I'm just using a small eyeshadow brush to kind of create an angle at the very outer corner of my eye, and then I'm blending it out with a blending brush. Next I'm using Rose Gold Pigment by Peaches and Cream in the colour Luxe. I sprayed my brush with some Smashbox primer water and then dipped it into the pigment and applied it above where I applied Soft Ochre, just in the inner part of my eye. Here I applied some black pencil eyeliner to my waterline and tightline. Then I smoked out that cranberry colour I used on the top of my eyelid, just underneath my eyelid, just to give it a more smoky effect. I then used a cream highlighter by Sleek to give myself a very intense inner tear duct highlight. I really like this and I think it adds. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm using this eyebrow pomade by MUA. You can get it in Superdrug. It's really cheap and it has a brush on the top of it. I just started with the outer part of my eyebrow and then worked my way in, so there's less product on the brush and the front of my eyebrows then won't be as sharp. Then brush them out so they're more natural looking, and I brush them up and then across to get that shape. Then to sculpt them out, I'm using shade 1 from the So Sue Me palette and a small fan brush. It just gives nice definition to my eyebrows because they need done badly. Taking a clean blending brush, I'm just blending out the edges of the eyeshadow again, just so there's no harsh lines between the concealer and the eyeshadow. I then applied fake eyelashes, and the eyelashes I usually use are Ardell Demi Wispies, and I'm using Duo Glue to apply them. I then remove any fallout from the eyeshadow just so I have a clean canvas to start the foundation on. Using the small fan brush again, I'm applying concealer underneath my eyelid and I'm kind of winging it up so that the eyeliner has I'm then blending out the bottom lash line with a clean blending brush, just so it's not as harsh.
Bye.